Over here, in the red, we have our Terran player. His name is TheBest, but he's not actually the best he claims on his team. Anyways, his ID is...
The best for you.
I think Lenok's the best for you.
Probably. No shocker there. All right, up here. Very close locations by air. We have one of the best Protoss players out there. Some are saying he may take this whole tournament. Won the first game, lost the second. Now we're here at the third. This Protoss is called...
HongUn Prime Wing.
Felt like I was reading a children's book, the way I described that last character.
Well, they are close by air, so we could definitely see flying units.
Yeah. Take a look-see here, guys. Very close by air. But by ground, not exactly the case. Yeah. Quite a walk.
Banshees can be quite good. Void Rays, Phoenixes. You name it, Tasus. If it flies, it can be quite good in these positions.
Then again, the problem with positions like this is with good players, it's almost too predictable.
Yes.
For somebody to go for a flying unit, attack you, or drop. So sometimes...
It'd have to be a very tight build order.
Yeah. Sometimes the better bet is actually to just play defensive and guard this position.
Yeah.
Or this position here. And then to just expand.
Quite true. And again, Terran versus Protoss. I'm going to wait for that Marine and Stalker to get out to really see what's going on. They don't want to let us know before then. Don't want to spoil the surprise for their opponents. Because a surprised opponent is a dead opponent, Tasteless.
True.
That is why StarCraft players hate Christmas.
What's in the box, Mom?
I need to know. And then she's like, StarCraft is a game of incomplete information. And then you're like, oh, you're the best mom ever.
Assimilator on the way.
Marauder
as usual. Oh, yeah, Marauder. Take a look over here. Much more interesting. With concussive shells, he may actually go for a
maybe the expansion build, yeah.
Got to be careful though. HongUn will not hesitate to,
I think
do a surgical, deconstructed build order to just take you out if you try to get too greedy.
That's right, man. Quite surgical in that way, taking you out just like some bad tonsils. And it is time for the pressure to begin already. Marauder with the concussive shells, going to be able to out-micro Zealot pretty hard. And with a Sentry coming, could do some damage with this little rush here.
Now note, HongUn's probe is right here. Yeah. So that means he can scout the expansion if our Terran player does decide to go for fast expand. But
may even send it into the main base to see what's going on.
Yeah.
And more barracks being going up for the best for you.
More barracks being going up indeed, Artosis.
Yeah. I have my own way of speaking.
It's good. I like it.
Thanks,
triple barracks has been spotted. HongUn has all the intel.
Yeah, he has a lot of information.
Meanwhile,
right now. Pretty good right here. Yeah. He does a very good force field. Going to take out that Marauder. This is going to make the rush be a lot less effective with just one.
He needs to get away. He's making another sentry. Actually, HongUn might lose this.
Well, he's definitely going to lose some units. Can always bring those probes
The next thing he's going to add is a sentry. That actually doesn't help at all.
It's quite true. He's going to need his probes out here.
What are you going to do with that snow globe sentry?
He's going to shake it up and make that Marauder look at New York City. Looks like
he needs to get two stalkers ASAP.
Yeah, he really does.
ASAP, please. Or HongUn's going to be out.
Pretty good damage by this rush. And one Zealot to tank damage, one Stalker to hit the units, but that Stalker taking so much damage as well. More and more Marauders just coming in. A lot of Marines queued up back at home for our Terran player. As well as combat shields going up.
Sorry guys, I didn't get a shot of that earlier. I'm as surprised as you are. There's a Void Ray in this game.
It was a surprise for everyone at home. We are in the mood to be Christmassy and surprise you guys with the tech that we do not show. But a lot of Marines are being made. Combat shields first. Can HongUn hold it this time? It's a much thinner map. He's making a lot more sentries.
As you can see,
HongUn has full information this time, which he did not last time, so that's going to help him out a lot with this. And he even does scout that command center. So TheBest is not going to trick him at all. This is becoming a little bit defensive for TheBest.
Oh, you know what he's going to do? He's going to come over here and probably try to stasis the ramp.
Oh, yeah. Force field that ramp up.
I love that strategy. It's just so strong. It's actually so underused.
It's really cool.
Double Void Ray.
Void Rays will keep the units up in the base. HongUn just attack his own Void Ray.
HongUn, it's friendly fire there. SCB slipped through. And he's going to be able to get some scouting. Actually, no scouting, excuse me. Command center's almost done. He really wants to get over here before this command center lifts and goes on the ramp and the Terran tries to secure the low ground.
Now, he's being pretty careful about this attack. It looks like it may, in fact, be an attack. He just keeps making Void Rays. And this is something we've seen a few times, where if you just keep making Void Rays, just make sure you don't lose them, because all we've seen the GSL so far are people losing Void Rays on their harassments. But if you keep them alive and get a bunch, they are fearsome. Especially when you cut your opponent's army in half and use that Void Ray range. Look at this harassing that depot.
He's trying to get him to come down the ramp. He wants to stasis and split his army.
Yeah.
Or a force field, excuse me. Tense moment here. Terran is now containing stems.
Oh! And HongUn actually misses the force field a little bit there. That's a little bit too much down, I believe. But no, he's going to clean that up anyways.
Talk about split decision making.
I thought he let it down just a little bit too much, but in fact, it was perfect.
You could see he actually he wasn't prepared for that. He was like, whoa, you're not actually supposed to go down the ramp. That's actually the craziest thing you could possibly do. So TheBest trying to do, a little bit of a surprise attack. I think we were all a little bit startled by that.
Yeah. And he's just going to keep on making units, man. He's got to have a lot of Marines to take these down. And bam! Traps him down there. Run those Void Rays, HongUn. Losing one.
Brilliant micro. HongUn's got this, I believe.
Yeah, he is just crushing through this army. Wow.
Nice micro once again. He just can't be stopped. HongUn is too good.
Funny force field. And that's going to be it. TheBest for you is out of this tournament. HongUn Prime going to move on and battle the Fruit Dealer in the round of 8 as he was wishing.
He will maybe get his revenge. Be sure to send in questions, by the way, guys.
That is right. I hope that you guys have some good questions out there. Sorry, I was coughing while I said questions. I said,
we got a little cough lately.
I gave everyone my cold. It's almost gone for me, which is what really matters.
It's all about me.
Tasteless, I gotta say, it felt like a pretty quick night.
Yeah, it's 9:51, but it felt almost like it was an hour shorter than that.
Yeah, it went by quick. We had really exciting games, some extremely one-sided, such as the one we just saw. I thought that was going to be a lot closer when you get that many units down the ramp, but HongUn divided it well and conquered.
Yeah, it was good games. Guys, thank you at home so much for joining us. We're Tasteless and Artosis. We love StarCraft and StarCraft 2, and we love you guys. We love sharing our passions with you. Welcome to the show if you're new. I know we get a lot of new viewers. We've been doing this stuff for years, actually. People don't actually believe that.
Yeah.
I've been in Korea for 3 years casting video games.
2.5 for me.
Yeah.
When's the first time we cast together, Tasteless? Like BlizzCon 07?
It was BlizzCon 07.
No, 08.
Was it 08?
08. BlizzCon 08.
I think I've done like 6
Is that the
BlizzCons
first tournament?
I think that was our first time.
I don't know.
Was
we might have like E-Stars or something before that.
I don't know.
But
I don't know. We've been doing this for a long time. We love esports. It is our lives. I've actually been commentating video games internationally for 7 years. Yeah, 7 years. That's actually crazy.
You're old.
I'm an old man.
Get away from me, old guy.
I am 26 years old.
You have to think about it.
Yeah, it's when it gets scary when you realize you actually don't know your own age.
I'm 42 years old.
I have to think about it. You're like, what? You're like 50 or something, right? We love StarCraft, and we love you guys for tuning in and joining us. So thank you, and please spread the word. Get on the forums, on other game site forums. Might not be related, but people might be interested in doing this.
Yeah.
Not everybody can be a pro, but everybody can watch the pros here at the GSL.
Absolutely.
Encourage your friends to buy the premium package. The money goes to the
improving
the
stream
stream,
quality.
or saving killer whales.
Killer whales? Why would we save those?
They're badass.
You ever see it eat a seal, man?
Yeah,
it's like the
awesome.
saddest thing.
No way, man.
If I had a killer whale, I'd
Carnage.
feed it celery. All right.
All right, let's take a look at today's results, guys.
We had Nestea 2-1 over Mac Prime. Very excellent match. A must-see. TSL Rain taking out Squirtle 2-1. Then we had Fruit Dealer absolutely peeling apart bit by bit Prime.we, the ultimate cheeser. Many SCVs lost their lives at those games. HongUn Prime 2-1 over TheBest FOU. I really thought that third game was quite interesting cases. I like the way he trapped him up there, and it's pretty awesome. So tomorrow's matches, the next of the round of 16, the end of it, in fact. Marine King Prime.we against Leenock FOU. That's going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait for that. OGS MC against Julyzerg! Oh my god, this is going to be an amazing matchup. Holt Prime.we against Liquid Shinro. It's going to be pretty good. And I'm MVP against Choya FOU.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like your little squeal up with the Julyzer game.
I can't help
I've
it.
never heard you make that
He's
sound
the best
before.
player in the world at StarCraft 2.
He's looking pretty slick.
I want to
be
see him
honest.
versus Clyde.
Oh,
Well,
God, I would love to see that,
I
actually.
would. I mean, we already saw Leenock against Clyde, which is absolutely startlingly good. But,
Oh, yeah, if you guys haven't seen that, check out the Leenock FOU versus
but
Clyde. match.
Julyzerg is actually, I mean, I love Clyde, man. And he's
our
one of my
man crush,
favorites.
yeah.
But Julyzerg's the best player in the world at StarCraft
Yeah.
2 right now, as far as I'm concerned.
He's good.
He is amazing. Anyways, definitely tune in tomorrow. But don't go anywhere quite yet.
Yeah.
I know you're tired, but I'm going to do an interview with HongUn Prime. He always gives really good interviews. I enjoy
he's
them.
a great interviewee.
Yeah.
So, it was a pleasure casting today, guys. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. And the finals,
Let's put that up.
they're going to be in Incheon.
There they are. Right there.
Incheon is very close to Seoul.
Yeah. It's
So,
one of the satellite cities.
yeah. In fact,
gonna be-
it's the airport. If you were to travel to Korea, you'd probably land in Incheon.
Yeah.
You could land in Gimpo, but that's unlikely. So you
very
can go right from the airport to the finals.
Yeah.
Check them out.
December 18th. And that is going to be a couple weeks
Starting
from
at
now.
5 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come
It'll
check
be
it out.
fun. I can't wait. See who Julyzer's going to crush in that final.
And if you see us at the finals, feel free to come up and say hello.
Yeah.
We're friendly guys.
Be careful, though, because we normally cast from a podium of death.
Yeah, we're usually high up. I'm sure next time we're going to be casting the game from a hot air balloon or something.
Time, Tasteless.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and enjoy the interview with Artosis. Much love.